So the real reason they left, it's actually very toxic and crazy and like terrible. Terrible. So you haven't played golf since, when did you say last time you played golf?
July. I played with my dad right before I got surgery.
Oh, perfect. There you go.
Excuse.
That's the clickbait. We can just talk about your injury.
I had the same injury as Wemby.
This is true. It's the exact same thing.
Literally the exact same thing. We actually have never talked about like why I was gone for a little bit or like...
No, have we never mentioned that?
We mentioned why I was gone, but never why. Now I feel like it's a cool enough injury because Wemby has it.
It is definitely a cool enough injury, but it's also like not an injury. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not necessarily an injury. It's something that just went wrong.
Something that went wrong, yeah.
Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, sure, I can.
You should talk about it. Because
hi guys, my name's Ryder. I film and edit on this channel. You probably hear me behind the camera, but today we've run out of ideas, and so I'm playing. So happy to be here still. Thanks.
But Ryder obviously was not around the channel for how long? 2 months?
2 or 3 months.
There was a big reason why, and we never really talked about it. But Ryder,
yeah, I got a blood clot in my arm, and now I get a Make-A-Wish, and I'm here playing with Garrett.
It's deep vein fibrosis.
Thrombosis. Yeah.
And it's funny because Ryder texted me and he showed me a picture of his arm and he was like super pumped up and like puffy and he was like, I feel like jacked. This is weird. Yeah. My left arm feels bigger than my right.
And Garrett said something's wrong.
And I told him, I was like, you need to go to the ER. This is where the story actually gets wild.
Yeah.
You should tell a little bit of that.
So I went to the emergency center first, not the actual ER. Got an ultrasound. They told me no blood clot, which is basically what I went in there for, was to make sure it wasn't a blood clot. A couple days went by, still had the problem and was like, something's up. So went to an actual ER and that's where they found the blood clot. Was at the hospital for a couple days after that, they like put a thing in my arm and pumped the veins. Got it all out and then like a month later had surgery to hopefully not have this happen again.
You have one less bone than me in your body.
Yeah, they removed a rib like up here, so.
That's crazy.
A couple weeks ago, Wemby got a notification on my phone that was like, Wemby out with deep vein thrombosis. And it's the exact same thing I have, so.
Chris Bosh, same thing.
Chris, I don't know if it's in the same spot, but yeah, blood clot. And Damian Lillard, blood clot in his leg, so yep. I started the trend.
Yeah, Ryder was the one who did it. And for all the conspiracy theorists, Ryder did not do that.
Why he left.
Oh, that's great. That is actually it. That's it.
We're sorry we have to clickbait things, but this video title is probably why he left. That's why.
Apologies. But that is why Ryder left. People actually had been asking a lot, so it's good to clear that up. Michael was just saying, we were on a good week when we found out, and we almost left the good week to go see Ryder. Ended up, obviously, everything ended up being fine, but
I've never had anything wrong with, never had broken a bone, never had been to the hospital, and then it's so weird.
And I'm always the guy who's like tweaking out about everything and having weird issues, and I have never had surgery, so.
Every 4 days, something happens with Garrett where he thinks he's gonna die.
100%. First hole, Ryder's playing 2 up from the tips.
Oh, sweet.
9 holes.
I think it's very good.
Should be perfect. That is perfection.
Yeah.
Oh!
Whoa, no, bunker.
Whoa, what?
Spoke too soon.
I guess these fairways are hard. That bunker's like 330. So not only are we playing a match, and you haven't played since July, but you're also using my clubs today.
Yeah, you're gonna have to caddy for me too, because I don't know how far I hit things. I don't know.
You probably hit it 280 off the tee.
Okay, mainly irons. Driver, I know. I just give me an aiming point.
See the bunker just right of the green?
Yeah,
just right of that.
All right. I think my swing thought. My one swing thought is going to be to swing smooth. I have an advantage, so I think if I can just swing smooth, I'll be fine.
Hasn't played since July.
Thank you.
How you doing?
That'll work, dude.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard anyone passing by say nice shot. Anyone on the channel.
Yeah, the guy
I think you're the
by
first one on the
nice
channel to get a nice shot from someone.
That was actually nice.
Literally, there's just, and I think he's the head pro out here, one of the head pros out here. He's driving by, he sees Ryder's first swing in a year. Nice shot. I didn't ever expect
I was playing Wii Golf.
I feel like you're gonna have to move back. If you win a hole, you're gonna have to continuously move back and try and get to my tee box.
Bad shots will come. You're gonna see some bad shots. I'll just fair warn you now.
So you've never broken a bone or anything?
No. Fractures, but never a break, never.
Nothing that has ever put you in a hospital.
No, I like to think I'm been a pretty healthy guy all my life.
Yeah.
Even me swinging smooth, I'm like.
You're 80 yards in front of me.
I might just start hitting forehands off the tee and I'll still be like with you, I feel like.
If you're gonna hit your driver like that, just hit the driver.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually stayed out of the bunker. Good for me. Good for us, Michael. Good for us! I got a 56 degree. I don't really know how far it's playing, but it's 140, so I think it's playing a lot shorter with how downwind it is. I just don't know how soft these greens are.
No green cams today because I'm playing. So sorry about that, but I'll try to do my best to tell you.
Be
where the
good.
ball goes.
Come on!
He likes it.
Oh, it's short.
A little short. It was right at it though.
Oh, I thought that was money.
It's also windy today too.
I know. We kind of picked a very hard day to do this.
Yeah.
Let's get a drink. Screw it.
That wasn't good last time. I think last time I was on the channel, I had a few too many drinks.
What a day. Honestly, what a video that was.
I'm cleaning the grooves like I know what that is gonna do. Like it might be a bad thing that I clean the grooves. I have 60. Is that good?
Oh my gosh. Sit.
That's too far?
Whoa.
Oh, way too far.
Yeah. That was pure.
See, I told you that's where I'm going to struggle, is knowing how far to hit things, because I hit that how I wanted it.
We're all good. You clipped that really nice. We're good.
I don't know how far anything goes.
I also haven't played this course in a while, so I feel like it's just going to be tough for both of us, because I don't know how this course reacts at all.
I should hopefully get better at judging the distance as the day goes on, because I'm going to take that bit of information from that shot. Like, okay, we were 60, I swung about that hard. Should be better. Little chip here, kind of short-sided almost. Short-sided on the further end of the hole, but I have the wind to help me. Oh, it didn't hit off the rough at all. I was expecting that to hit the rough and go a little bit. It just stopped.
We didn't warm up. We didn't hit any practice putts. In usual GM golf fashion, I feel like Ryder probably should have, just because he hasn't hit a ball in forever, but the greens just got punched, so that's definitely going to be a factor today. Oh,
Holy
no.
bumpy.
Whoa. Sit. Whoa! Calm down. Okay, that's not going to be an easy putt with how these greens are today. I think we picked the wrong course today. Tribute's in really good shape, but right now these just got punched.
You got to put the glove in the back pocket. You look professional that way. This guy, I don't know what that does.
The aim point?
Yeah.
You got to hold on. Do the min woo. Like, yeah. There you go.
No.
Ooh.
Whoa. Nice.
Okay. Kind of a lucky par, I'm not going to lie. Nice.
There you go. All right.
Wow.
I'm fine with a bogey on the first hole.
That's totally fine. 1 over to even. Honestly, solid start. That's your first hole. And
I feel like I hit the shots I wanted.
Yeah, and that's your first hole in like a year.
All right, today's sponsor, SeatGeek. I've talked about him before, but I want to talk about him again. There's a lot of special things going on with sports right now, and if you guys want the best place to get your tickets, SeatGeek is the app for you. It's very simple, whether you like concerts, festivals, sporting events, whatever it may be. The rating system in the app works like this. It's a 1 through 10. If it's green, it's good. If it's red, it's bad. It's very straightforward, very simple. And if you guys want to get 10% off your next set of tickets, use code GMGolf10. Again, that's code GMGolf10 for your next set of tickets, 10% off. Shout out to SeatGeek. Let's get back to the video.
You're either going to Vegas or you're going to pay me in cash for this video.
No, yeah, we went to the casino last night. We got a little hot last night. We decided Jackson had some friends in town, and he said when he came here he wanted to go up to Choctaw. First off, don't condone gambling. I'm not saying like, hey, go to the casino. It's never leads to anything good. But for anybody who does and has played some blackjack before, it was a generational run. Par 5, second hole. Ryder does not have much of an advantage on this hole, but it's an easy par 5. So
What did Bryson shoot using small clubs on this course?
I think he was over. I beat him. Yeah, he was over par.
I was gonna say that's my goal is to beat Bryson.
I
but
think he was like 3 or 4 over.
Okay.
I don't think he didn't play that great, but it's
might be a lofty goal for me then. Hang on.
Ay. Bunker. Okay. That's a very popular spot on this hole. I'm not too upset with it. We'll take it. Okay. It's good. It's fine.
Is it fine?
Yeah.
It's so short too. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
that
par
went
five.
absolutely nowhere. We are short, very short. 336 left. I'm just gonna take a 3-wood and try to poke it out there. Give myself 60 yards in because that's what we had last hole, and I know that now.
Oh, whoa!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Perfect.
Nice. That was sick. Nice
You're
shot.
hitting that too?
No. I'm actually probably will be. Do you actually enjoy golf? Like, you don't play it, like, even in your off time. So, like,
I will
what
say
would you prefer to do over that?
Probably disc golf.
Oh, okay.
It's a little less of a time commitment. Pickleball is also one of my favorite things. No, I like golf.
Okay.
I will say I play less now that I do golf for a living, kind of.
Yeah.
It's like it wouldn't be my first choice of thing to do when, I'm home and
Right.
it's like we're already on a course so much.
If you're always around it, it's like, yeah.
Yeah. I think if I had like people to play with that play golf, then I would.
And a lot of people like don't think it. They think that I play golf all the time, every day.
Yeah.
But it's like, if we're not filming, I'm not playing golf just because we do it so much on camera. When I have a little bit of a break, I want to do something else.
Yeah.
That kind of like disconnects.
Yeah,
you.
I think it's the same thing for me.
It's not that you don't like it. It's just like, all right, hey, let's.
I just
switch
got
it
back
up.
from a week of being on a golf course. It's not my first choice of thing to do,
Exactly.
but hey, if you live in Colorado Springs and want to golf, let me know.
And if you're like a 5'7", 125-pound blonde or brunette,
Yeah.
or just like,
You don't have to live in Colorado either.
you can live anywhere. Just let them know.
Hit it good,
That's right.
right?
That's okay. It's gonna be right at the green up there, a little short.
It's kind of bold to like say what you want to do for a shot, because then if you don't do it, it just doesn't look good. I did that on the last one. I got kind of lucky, but I might just.
I kind of quit doing that.
Yeah.
It's tough when you don't pull it off. But like Brad, he'll do it.
Yeah.
He'll talk for 2 minutes about every little thing he's gonna do to that golf ball.
And then he does it.
And then he does it.
Good thing is, I could do it because I'm editing this video. I could just cut at any point. Like even if
So if you guys haven't already, go follow Ryder on Instagram. What's your Instagram handle?
Ryder. We were 60 last hole.
60 last
60
hole.
last hole. We were into the wind last hole, or wind was behind us. Now we're into. So I think if I just hit this full.
I would say if you want to swing full at it, swing full at it.
Okay.
You're gonna have to hit it full. Yeah.
Okay.
Go.
Go maybe? I think
Go.
it's. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm hitting the shots I want.
It was a great.
Can't get the distance. I've never really known my distances, to be honest.
Even when have you ever had a streak where you actually played golf?
Yeah, I used to work at a
Recently?
golf course, and I played a lot. And it was more that I was dialed at the course that I worked at. I knew, like, okay, if I'm here, I'm hitting this club. But
Right.
I don't think I've ever been that dialed with, like, actual distances.
Just right at the green. Got to get a little flopper Magoo. Okay. That's honestly not bad from there. I kind of, without knowing it, short-sighted myself, downwind with no green to work with. There's not too much you can do in that situation, so.
Where do I land this? On the rough? On the first cut?
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think I would carry this to the green. I would almost
Okay.
land it up in here.
That's what happened last hole, and it just stopped in the fairway, though.
Yeah, that's very
Oh,
good.
it's fine.
Very good.
I don't like that range. I'm comfortable in, like, the 2 to 3 inch range. That's a little outside that.
Biggest thing is today I'm trying to focus on pace more than anything because the greens are so shite stained.
Hold on.
Okay, so today I'm focusing on pace.
Is that what you said?
Yeah. No! No! What? Dude, I've been making so many stupid mistakes on the golf course recently. This is to tie it up.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Oh, it didn't break.
I blame the greens. 2 over to 1 over. Both of our starts, I mean, honestly,
I'm
solid
doing about
shots,
as good as I could have hoped.
Yeah. Solid shots for Ryder on the first 2. A little frustrated I made par there, but we'll take it. Or sorry, bogey there. But it is what it is. On to the next, par 3.
These aren't my shorts. I had to borrow some from Garrett because I forgot shorts on this trip, and I think they're a little tight.
This is gonna be a sick golf shot. Watch this.
sand. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Hey,
oh,
whoa,
deep.
what? I almost hit 5-iron.
Do you like using tees that are already in the ground, or is that like a no-go for you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I don't give it.
6-iron, I'm trusting it, just gonna swing smooth.
Ay, ay, ay. That's fine. That is so
It's
fine. over
leaking.
there.
Is that bunker?
We picked probably the hardest day.
Yeah.
And to be fair, one of the hardest courses in Dallas. Old American is not easy.
Yeah, I was hoping you said we were gonna play tribute, where the green or the fairways are just 100 yards wide. Oh no. I'm in the bunker. It's not what I wanted. I'm a something when it comes to the bunker. This is where I struggle. That I know about my golf game. Give me some words of wisdom here.
So, this is not as hard as it looks. Open up the face, use the bounce.
What'd that mean?
That's the leading edge until you hit in the fairway.
Okay.
But to not dig, you want to try and use this part. And don't be scared. Hit like right back here. Don't
right
be
there?
scared to, don't be
Okay.
scared to swing kind of hard at it. You know, from here, you're into the wind. If you hit it right, it should create some spin. I'd take a practice swing in the
I'm
sand.
so uncomfortable with this.
Take a practice swing in the sand. Like hit the sand.
I tried to just then.
Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. Now do
Okay.
that. Oh, dude, he's such a natural. What the? It actually kind of pisses me off.
I don't do that. That's sick.
There's not many people in this world that can just see things and then just react. Is there like some sort of name for that type of person?
Athletic?
Idiot savant.
Oh, it wasn't as good as I thought. It felt good though. That was sick.
Oh, what a bounce. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's not gonna move a ton, but I definitely would aim left to the hole.
Yeah.
Come on.
What a par!
Dude, what is going on?
Yes! I don't think, you give me 20 more tries to get up and down from there, I don't think it's happening.
No, you would. Okay, well, no pressure.
Nice. Okay, here we go.
All right,
Finding
2 over to
something.
1 over. 2 great pars. That's not an easy golf hole today. Back right pin into the wind. I'm impressed. Bless you.
This is good. I feel like this is kind of getting like an itch out that I've had.
Yeah.
Like I've been kind of itching to golf a little bit. So thank you for giving me, thank you for the opportunity.
What's that from?
Me, I don't know, I just said it.
Yeah.
Maybe from something cool.
Scratch that itch, brother. Scratch that itch. Come on now. Par 4, dog leg left. Biggest thing for me right now is I need to get through the ball. I've been kind of. Come on. Come on, wind!
Is that yellow flag the pin? What is that yellow flag?
All right, that's perfect. We got through the ball, Michael.
Okay, where am I aiming here?
Literally at that flag.
Okay. Take it, wind.
What the? That's perfect.
Yes. Oh, the wind did. I was right at the flag. Yeah.
Gosh. I feel like he secretly practiced for this. And then he told, because the way this video formulated, he's like, oh, what should we film tomorrow? And I was like, I don't know. What do you think we should film tomorrow? And Jackson's like, you should play Ryder. I feel like Ryder low-key planned this with Jackson because he's been
told
practicing.
I did see him pay him $20 to do something.
But also, the last couple hours, I've been trying to come up with other ideas so I wouldn't have to play.
That's a fair point.
My idea was for you to play golf.
Uncut.
Uncut.
No edit.
No edited.
Makes Ryder's job
Let us
easier.
know if you guys want to see that one. I actually think that'd be cool. It's like, you're just like,
We should do it, but just live stream it.
that's just harder to do.
Right.
How do we usually come up with ideas?
Dude, to be honest, who knows? We do have an idea. We want to go on a really cool trip to a cool location, call it Bahamas, wherever. It could be Colorado, who knows? And what we do is we plan out a lot of different things for the trip. It'll be like 7 days, 7 vlogs, essentially. And instead of, hey, we're just bringing you guys golf content, all of us really do like to go do fun things and enjoy life. And I think that getting into that side of it and like filming it, still having golf in the video, but not all just golf.
Yeah.
I think that's something that we want to do, so let us know if you want to see that. 150, I got a 52. Trying to hug this bunker on the right with a little draw.
Our wind took it left. Short.
What? I think that cart must be off. We've had 2 shots be way short of the green.
Little 10 and have it ride the wind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, swing hard at one.
Hopefully we can get the distance right on one of these. I feel like it's not enough.
Hit a 9 then. Yeah.
I think it's a 9.
I weirdly feel like the wind has pushed the balls out of the air today. You know the classic age-old saying by the old people?
What?
When it's easy, Swing breezy.
breezy.
Nope. When it's easy, swing breezy. Come on.
Wind push to
Sit,
the left.
sit. Maybe it was pitching wedge. We're struggling on the distances.
Yeah,
today.
I knew I was gonna. What's your excuse?
I have no excuses. That's what I'm saying. So Ryder and I actually met over DMs in 2018, 2017, 2016.
It might have been 17.
2017.
I was a talent scout.
It definitely was in
Gotcha.
2016 because you DM'd me when I had 5,000 followers.
Yeah.
Or just early 2017, Ryder DM'd me and just said, hey, love what you do, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, just like this scrawny little kid was hitting slap shots. I thought it was cool, and so I DM'd you. Hey, I'm on the green.
Yeah, you are.
Green and reg, first one.
There we go.
Let's go.
I don't think, I haven't hit a green. I've hit one. Just short of the green. This is a very chippable, innable shot. Haven't chipped in a while. One day it's going to go in. One day! No! The one time! Dude, I have not chipped in so long. That was good.
This one's all about speed. Just want to get the speed right in two putt. I hit it way too hard. All right, distance has been the name of the game today.
Ah,
I thought I was gonna go left.
that's fine. Another bogey.
Nothing wrong with.
That's good. 3 over to 1 over. On to the next. All things considered, I'm impressed, right? I just hit a lot of good golf shots. Course is not playing easy with the wind. Greens are bumpy, so far, so good.
How many shots do you think pros hit in a round of golf where they think like that's exactly what I wanted to hit?
6.
You think 6 in one round of golf? They probably hit 6.
I heard it's like 3 or 6 shots that are
Really?
like perfectly struck shots by pros every round. It's I can't remember which one it was. It was like 3 or 6 shots. But it is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to hit 5. I'm going to compress a 5 into the wind. The way that 6 iron reacted, I think I might be hitting the ball kind of far with my irons.
Oh yeah, the wind's working it.
Whoa. Okay.
There we go. Green and reg.
Kind of didn't really touch my ball, to be honest.
All right, 6.
Do you know what to do when you're trying to keep it lower?
Put it back in the stance.
Sure.
Maybe.
Like wait forward, a little more forward. Feel like you're
Cool.
covering the ball. Okay. I mean,
Kind of.
I feel like you should try that more often because that looked better. You covered the ball better.
Okay, that's fine. Covered it. What does that mean? What does covered mean?
I have no idea.
I don't mind the look of this shot. I got the wind kind of helping me, and I think I'm just going to try to fly it onto the green. Hopefully it checks up. That's it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very good.
I'm 2 for 2 on like saying what I think is going to happen and then it happening. Yeah, I'll tend it for you.
Yeah, thanks, brother. Big breaker here. This is actually a very tough putt. Got to take it up right, let it fall down this ridge here. Sit, sit, sit. Whoa!
I tried to help you out by...
The hard part about that putt, you guys probably can't see it on camera, but if you take it up here, it's going to start breaking right down the hill. That's just kind of a tough one.
If I gain one here, I'm 1 back, 2 back?
2 back.
2 back?
If you gain one here, you're 1 back.
Yeah. But that's not going to happen.
Okay.
These are scary ones.
Nice.
There we go.
Okay. 2
All right.
great pars.
Yeah.
Actually playing some good golf.
Yeah. That's not bad.
Like all things considered in conditions, I think you pull 10 mini tour pros out here. I bet maybe one of them is under par right now. So here's what we're going to try and do. We're going to try and drag the shaft on the ground, everybody. Lessons with GM Golf again. This is episode 3, I believe. We're into the wind. We have a driver in hand. The key to hitting it low is this right here. You want to feel like you're kind of, boom. When I come through the ball, I'm trying to almost hit the ball with my right shoulder, if that makes sense. And we're going to hit a perfect little stinger, perfect golf shot. Kept it low.
You're 0 for 3 on your lessons, and it's
Kept
not
it
going
low.
well.
Kept it low.
All right, well, I was going to try to use Garrett's tip, but not after seeing that shot, so I'm just going to do what I normally do. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Is that one of those that we were talking about, a pro hits 3 to 6 shots per round?
That one felt good.
That was
It
one of
was
them?
right at that bunker, but hopefully it's over it.
This is tough.
Yeah. This is where I come back.
No, I'm still making birdie. I just need to find my ball.
Michael moved Garrett's hat, so he might have trouble finding the ball when he goes back to look.
Oh. Oh! You got me. All right, I got a little 6-iron. We're just trying to put this in the fairway. Give myself a shot at the green. I believe that's good, but we'll see distance-wise where it's at.
You think I can carry that second bunker?
Up with your drive?
Yeah. Because it was right at it. So
Yeah. Look.
Oh, I did. Did I?
Wait, that's a bomb if you did.
I probably needed to hit it good.
Oh, yeah, you killed that. Oh, my gosh. This is playing kind of short, low-key.
7.
No.
Oh.
Less than that, probably.
Okay.
I'd say 8. I would say 8. 168, it's downwind. Kind of like an 8 out of you.
Okay.
Oh, my gosh. Be so money. Be the number.
Right center.
Sit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got an eagle. It's a par 5.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
that's for eagle?
You have an eagle putt.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, my gosh.
That's good that I didn't know it was a par 5.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it.
Yeah, I would have.
107. I need to start getting some more sleep. Go. Ah, my distance has been.
I'm rubbing off on you.
Oh, pause. Yeah. I would say, pause. There's
What?
a few sayings in life. I'm rubbing off on you is the craziest saying of all time.
Yeah, who came up with that one?
Yeah. Who was like, that's like a Pointer Brothers. Like, they need to make one.
Yeah, they need to make
Be like,
Oh, I'm rubbing off on you, but
like, who came up with that?
who said that? I thought I had like a lock-in birdie. I thought I was right here, but still didn't get the distance right, but we're on the green. I'm not even gonna line this up. I'm just gonna hope to 2-putt. That's all I want.
Hit
Go.
it. Ryder.
Oh.
Never leave an eagle putt short.
Last one I hit too hard. This one I hit too short.
You should try going in between those.
Yeah, in between would be good, Michael.
Got to just carry it on. Get this to release to the hole. No. Oh, no. No. Help him.
No! Dang it. Freaking 3 putts. Some people 3-putt for bogey. I 3-putt for par.
Oh, that's actually hard. Put it on a t-shirt. Oh my, the leaf. The leaf.
The leaf.
I
just-
thought I was 100% missing that putt. That's still a par.
Oh,
We still tied the hole. He thought he had
my
me.
gosh.
Hey, you had me the first half, not gonna lie. Big old chonker. This is a long one. I'm gonna have to hit a low 4-iron to get it there. Last time we tried to hit one low, it didn't really work. Try and stand closer to the ball. Just try something different here.
Hey, I need that club. It's safe.
No, it's not.
It bounced 3 times.
It bounced into the tall stuff. But
Really?
we're good, yeah.
You're trying to let me back into this, and I'm
I
not
am.
taking advantage.
I don't know how I'm 1 over. To be honest, I should be like 30 over.
Oh.
Oh. That's one.
Yep. Oh, what the? I didn't even notice that.
No. Allow me.
Thanks.
Oh, whoa, that was sick though.
That's fine. I wanted to miss right. Not that far right, but I wanted to miss right.
You kind of killed that.
Did I? I wanted to miss right because I see bunkers left, and I got a bunch of green to work with on the right. I'm gonna try to play this low and just have it run up. There's kind of a hill right in front, so I think if I just get it over that hill, run there. Better than most.
Oh! I wanted that.
Still a little tester coming back.
Straight up could be snakes in here. I'm gonna try and hit this kind of quick. So we're kind of in a screwed spot. Oh my gosh, this might not get out of here. This is a hit and hope situation, boys.
Not terrible.
I will take that 10 times out of 10. Look where I made contact with the ball. Honestly, I need to go back. Bryson gave me a lesson. You guys have already seen it on the channel. I need to go back to that. His lesson honestly did help me, and I need to kind of try and at least think of that when I play golf more. Woo! Hold on. Both got some testies. I'm for bogey, Ryder's for par. If Ryder makes this, we could be tied after this hole. Ooh, okay.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
2 over. That's still a bogey. I will take that. 2 over to 4 over. 2 holes remain. I think I'm about to do something stupid, guys. Might go for the green here.
Had the same ball the whole time. That's always a win. I think that's why golf is so fun. because you can never conquer it.
True.
There's always shots. There's always something you can do different. There's always shots that you're gonna want back.
Let's make our prediction. Is Rory gonna choke the Masters? Right now, this is on Saturday. Rory is winning by 3 against Bryson. Is he gonna choke the Masters? Ooh, that scared me.
I don't think he's gonna choke.
I think he's gonna choke.
I don't think he's gonna choke.
I think he's gonna choke. Sometimes I'm crazy and I go for it, but I'm hitting a 6-iron now. Okay. All right. Step 1. Feel a shot shape. High draw.
All right, just gonna try to poke a 4-iron out there.
See what we can do here.
See what we can do here. That's a phrase that I put on the cut list. I have a list of things that I usually cut out from videos, and it's usually like, I got driver here. Let's see what we can do. That's on the list.
I figured see what we can do has made it on the list by now. Yeah.
That's all I needed.
That's pure.
Swung very soft.
Oh, Tracer!
Did I step in front of it? My
Ryder!
bad. My bad.
No shot. That was not on my bingo cards today.
I'm not used to being in front of the camera.
Stepping in front of his own Tracer. So tomorrow we're filming a skins game. Oh, hold on. We're going to get 7 videos. It's good.
And that'll last us till, if we go 1 a week still?
Probably. So we can get a really good week. I want to get a good week.
That was supposed to be this week.
Par 4, second shot, 111. I just want like something crazy, like a hole out right now. I've not holed out in so long.
Don't do it now, though. We can't see the hole.
Yep, short again.
No.
Eh?
A little short, I think.
Eh? Is it coming down the ridge?
I don't think so.
Okay, that got lucky if that stayed up.
This says 96, uphill. I'm just hitting and hoping at this point with yardage-wise. Just be the number. I'm hitting the shots I want.
Ah!
Short?
Okay, no, that's fine.
It's a green.
One thing that I'm actually very impressed by you is for somebody who never plays golf, being able to make good contact every time that's good.
I'm kind of impressing myself too.
'Cause-
I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say I've never played golf, because I played growing up, and like, you know, there was a time where I did play a lot. Also never had a lesson. Fun fact.
I know the comments are gonna be glazing. They're gonna be glazing you up.
I'm thinking this goes a little right.
It's Plinko.
Hopefully it hits a bump and gets lucky and goes in. Hoping and praying. I need it. Run out of holes to do something here. Oh, I hit it too hard. That was a crazy lip out.
I mean, I almost looked like there wasn't a hole there for a second. What?
Wow, I smoked it.
Yeah,
Guess
that
it was
was
a line.
That was
Dang it.
dead straight. Perfect putt. Oh no, Garrett. Dadgummit. I actually have been putting kind of decent, so that sucks. I'm 2 up. Ryder's still in this. 2 over to 4 over. Kind of any man's game. Ryder has 1 good hole, makes a birdie. Bogey's very much so in play. This final hole is very tough. Par 4, dogleg right. All right, wait, Bryson. What do you say? Right there. All you think about.
Looked good. Yeah.
I feel like I'm hitting the ball like 5 yards though. Any man's game.
This is the last hole.
Last hole.
It most likely is going to take a birdie from me. Garrett's in the fairway. I don't see him making worse than a bogey. Frankly, I don't see him making worse than a par, but one can hope.
Where'd it go?
Right down the middle.
Oh! Some DJ Khaled. Right down the middle. Right down the middle. So if you guys are actually wondering why they left,
Ooh. Yeah, we got to give him some payoff.
I gotta give you something, right?
Give him something.
So the real reason they left, it's actually very toxic and crazy and like terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I'm kidding. Game for drama. There's not drama. It's kind of funny. So when Micah left Good, we knew for about a month, I would say about a month roughly, that he was kind of checked out mentally from Good. Like something seemed off. Like we could tell, like if we went to a good week, he would kind of worry about his own stuff over anything good related, which like stuff like that. And then there was certain things that we were just like, we were picking up on it. And I could tell that something seemed off. I don't think that we necessarily expected him to say, hey, I'm actually leaving, without, hey, coming to us and being like, you know, this is what's on my mind. I might be leaving kind of thing. It was more like he made a call to us. He had just left town, and he made a call. It was actually right after our putter launch. We did a fan meetup with putters, pop-up shop, and people came out and bought the putters, took photos with us, and I believe it was the next day, or it was very shortly after, he left town and he called us and he said, hey, because he had already told us he wanted to talk, but obviously we didn't want to do it on the day of doing that big meetup. So called us, said, hey, thinking about doing my own thing kind of thing. And I remember he was in the car, and it was a 5-minute phone call. He called us. He's like, hey, want to go my separate way, take a chance on myself, and do everything on my own, and part ways from Good. And I remember one thing that I told him. I was like, hey, dude, we're cousins. We're blood. I just want to make sure that we're good. I remember I said that on the phone call because I was like, it kind of sucks. None of us were super happy to hear the news, but it was like, I just want to make sure that everything's good moving forward between us. It took a while, took a couple months. There was obviously a little bit of, not bad blood, but like sore feelings because it almost felt like a breakup in a sense. Like you're breaking up with somebody, you have to get over them, and then you move on and you're good. And so after that, everything was fine, but yeah.
So how much did you make from Good selling? Over under $1 million. Dude, my friends are rich.
175.
Dude, that bunker on the left is not a fun spot to be. That would not be a good spot to be in.
Got a little 7-iron here. Try and like trap draw it.
Oh, he did it. It's fighting the wind.
Ooh, the little into the wind draw. That was kind of cool.
Might have secured it.
Maybe. We'll see.
I got a hole out. Need something special here. Garrett's probably got par and lock. I need to make a birdie and hope he does something weird. Oh, it's leaking right. Kind of rode the wind.
Where did it go?
Shots I wanted. It was a little right. The wind pushed it more right.
Distance control, that's probably the most underrated thing to think about in golf. But if you look at any pros, the good pros, the guys that are having good days out there, they're always pin high or just under the hole.
Yeah.
I might have done it.
Might have shake your hand right. I'll shake your hand right here.
Deal.
All right, that's all I'm thinking is hole out. Second shot doesn't matter. Or third shot. No, this is the fourth. Oh, the bounce left.
It's a good shot. In
yeah,
fact,
I'll take that. Oh, thank you.
I just want to see my line.
Oh, he's just helping himself.
No, I'm kidding, but I gave it to you.
Oh, I wanted you to make it.
I wanted at least one birdie today.
Yeah, we had no birdies. I 3-putt par. Good playing, sir.
Good
well
playing.
done.
Honestly, I'm impressed. I think you did a lot better than I expected.
I did too.
Since you haven't played in so long, I would have guessed like 6 or 7 over.
Yeah,
Maybe
I would have
6,
guessed probably
7
bogey.
over.
I would have been happy with bogey golf, I think. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. We got some fun stuff coming.
Anyways, we'll see you guys. That was.